The 10 best V8 engines of the golden era. The golden era of the V8 engine gave us some of the most legendary power plants in automotive history. These engines weren't just about horsepower. They were about raw emotion, mechanical excellence, and an unforgettable roar that defined an entire generation of muscle cars, sports cars, and luxury cruisers. Today, we're diving deep into the 10 greatest V8 engines of the golden era, from American muscle beasts to European masterpieces. Some of these engines changed the industry forever, and the number one pick is still shaking up the streets today. And because we have too much power to fit into just one video, this will be a two-part series, so be sure to watch both parts so you don't miss a single detail. Now, let's fire up those engines and get started. The legends that started it all. 10. Chevrolet 350 Small Block 1967-2003, the everyman's hero. We kick off this list with a true legend. The Chevy 350 Small Block became one of the most versatile and widely used V8 engines in history. Introduced in 1967, it was compact, reliable, and easily modified for high performance. Displacement: 5.7 L. Horsepower: up to 370 HP in high-performance versions. Iconic cars: Chevrolet Camaro Z28, Corvette C3, Chevy C10, Impala SS. This engine was so well engineered that it remained in production for over 3 decades, and it continues to be a favorite among hot rodders and muscle car enthusiasts today. 9. Oldsmobile Rocket 88, 1949-1964, the birth of muscle. Before the term muscle car even existed, the Oldsmobile Rocket V8 was paving the way for high-performance American sedans. This was one of the first true high-compression V8 engines built for mass production. Displacement: 5.0 L, 6.5 L. Horsepower: up to 400 HP in later versions. Iconic cars: Oldsmobile 88, Oldsmobile Starfire. It was so revolutionary that NASCAR teams immediately adopted it, dominating stock car racing in the early 50s. Without the Rocket V8, the muscle car movement might never have happened. 8. Ford 427 FE 1963-1968, the racing monster. Ford developed the 427 FE to win races at any cost. Built for NASCAR and Le Mans, it became the foundation of some of the most legendary performance cars ever made. Displacement: 7.0 L. Horsepower: over 500 HP in race versions. Iconic cars: Ford Galaxy 500, Shelby Cobra 427, Ford GT40. The Shelby Cobra 427 was a game-changer, thanks to this engine. If you've ever heard a 427 Cobra at full throttle, you know it's pure American thunder. 7. Chrysler 426 Hemi 1964-1971, the Elephant Engine. Nicknamed the Elephant Engine because of its massive size and power, the 426 Hemi became the undisputed king of muscle cars. Displacement: 7.0 L. Horsepower: officially rated at 425 hydrogen phosphide, but real figures exceeded 500 HP. Iconic cars: Dodge Charger R.T., Plymouth Cuda, Dodge Daytona. The Hemi was so powerful that NASCAR banned it in 1971, making it one of the most legendary engines in racing history. Today, 426 Hemi-powered muscle cars are some of the most valuable collector cars on the market. 6. Cadillac 500 V8 1970-1976, the biggest of them all. If size matters, then the Cadillac 500 V8 takes the crown. It was the largest displacement V8 ever put into a passenger car, designed for effortless torque and supreme luxury. Displacement 8.2 L. Horsepower up to 400 HP. Iconic cars: Cadillac Eldorado, Cadillac DeVille. Though it was originally built for smooth highway cruising, hot rodders quickly realized that with some modifications, this behemoth could make serious horsepower. It remains a favorite for custom builds to this day. 5. Chevrolet 454 LS6 1970-1976, the Street Killer. The 454 LS6 was Chevrolet's ultimate big block V8, and when it hit the streets in 1970, it became one of the most powerful factory engines ever produced. Displacement 7.4 L. Horsepower 450 hydrogen phosphide, with some underrated versions pushing 500 plus HP. Iconic cars: Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, Corvette C3, El Camino SS. This engine had more torque than most race cars, making it a street-legal dragster straight from the factory. 4. Ferrari Colombo V8 1973-1995, the Italian masterpiece. Not all V8s were American. Ferrari's Colombo V8 proved that European performance cars could deliver power and refinement in equal measure. Displacement 2.9 L, 3.5 L. Horsepower up to 390 HP. Iconic cars: Ferrari 308, Ferrari 328, Ferrari F355. With lightweight construction and high revving capability, this engine gave Ferrari its signature sound and razor-sharp performance. 3. Buick 455 Stage 1 1970-1976, the torque monster. Often overlooked, the Buick 455 Stage 1 was one of the most torque-heavy V8s of the era, producing over 510 pound-feet of torque straight from the factory. Displacement 7.5 L. Horsepower 360 HP. Iconic cars: Buick GSX, Buick Riviera. This engine made the Buick GSX one of the fastest muscle cars of its time, often outperforming the more famous Mopars and Chevys. 2. Ford 5.00 Ho 1982-1995, the Foxbody savior. When the muscle car era almost died in the late 70s, Ford brought it back with the legendary 5.0 HO. Displacement 5.0 L. Horsepower up to 225 HP stock, but easily modified for 400 plus HP. Iconic cars: Ford Mustang GT, Mercury Capri, Ford Thunderbird. This engine revived Ford's muscle car dominance and became the go-to choice for street racers in the 80s and 90s. While it arrived at the end of the golden era, the LS1 set the stage for modern V8 performance. Displacement 5.7 L. Horsepower 345 HP stock, but with unlimited tuning potential. Iconic cars: Chevrolet Corvette C5, Camaro SS, Pontiac Trans Am. The LS1 started the LS revolution, making it one of the most popular swap engines in history. Even today, it dominates the world of performance tuning. These 10 V8 engines defined the golden era of muscle and performance. Some were brutal, some were refined, but all of them left an unforgettable legacy. Which one is your favorite? Did we miss any legends? Drop a comment and let us know. And if you love classic V8 power, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more high-octane content. Stay fast, stay loud, and we'll see you in the next video.